Hello everyone, Silent here, and welcome back to another stream here on Twitch. Hopefully you guys are doing very fine today. Welcome to the stream, everybody. We got Sneaky Bullfrog being the very first person here on the diagonal. Handy Burger Jam on some toast. We got Skeptical Spy, The Fallen Rain, Martinez, and Casper, Ash, Knockoff Gandalf, Stellar J, Moonlight, Basketball, Bonsai, and Mr. Beef, Mr. Streams, Milk Dud Banquet, Kuchin, Firemaster, Stranthenos, Glosser, Love, Shiny, Gallange, Gambit, Omega, Pew Pew Pew, and Quick Kill as well. Diagonal, thank you for resubscribing for 11 months. Nearly a year, you're crazy. We got Trune Up as well, and Kringles, Noen, and so many others. Game Master, hello, Lord Vader. Always good to see you around. We are going to hop straight into the game. We are not on truly Bedrock tonight. We are going to be doing some things on the Redstone testing world. But before we get into that, we need to hop over to Le Java Edition for a second. Can I turn that on? Yeah, there we go. So we are doing a new Plot World event on the Plot World. We are doing a build event for a modern city skyscraper. It just started like a couple hours ago, so we only got a couple people over here that have signed plots to. But as you can see, we got some good foundations of some buildings. This one over here is going to be like a little teeny tiny little city, like miniature scale. It's going to be great. Hello, IC. Yeah. So if you want to, you can apply for the Plot World, or if you're already on the Plot World, come build some things. Also, I really want to show you something amazing. There's a lot of really cool things on here. Since we've last checked this out on live stream. Look at this dragon. Oh my god. Look at this. Absorb that with all of your eyes. That's from Amrays, one of our build team members. Crazy. What? Amazing. And then there's this. I don't know what this is either, but it's amazing. And this is from Glosk, one of our former build team members. See, we got great build team members. I don't know what the thing up here says. Oh, it's just Glosk. It's a fractal. It looks so amazing. See, now that is a proper use of glazed terracotta. It can be done. Amazing. Anyway, so yeah, you can learn more about the build event in the Discord server. Hopping out of the world and over to Bedrock Edition, where we are going to be doing some things on the server. And by the server, I mean my world, which could be on a server if I put it on a server. So, since the last time I showed you guys this, I have pasted in many more builds. I think we're up to like tutorial 40 or something now, of 190. Tutorial 45. So, I've done a lot of things over here. I've missed a couple, because some of them, you know, just can't really be fit in this area. It is a beautiful fractal. It's a beautiful fractal indeed. So many cool things. You should definitely check out the Plot World. Yes, so I have pasted in quite a few more builds. Again, the goal is to get every single build that I've ever done a tutorial for in one area. And as you can see, we've gotten quite a few. I've just been trying to get them in here kind of hastily. So we're going to do a bit more of this tonight. We're going to do a bit more of testing and playing around with the Amulet World Editor, which is another brand new world edit for the Bedrock Edition. And then we're going to do a couple more other things as well. For example, we need to set up an area where we can... Oh, what's the thing? We need to create another testing area for all of our different testing zones. And we also need to create a massive area, like just a really, really big flat area, like 4 times the size of this one, for all the really big tutorials, like the Guardian Farms and the big mob farms and the Phantom Farms and the really big stuff, beacon factories. Any of the older Blaze farms work? Yes, actually. So, the version 1, which I believe... It must be this one, right? This does actually still work. It's quite fine. But you want the version 3, which is this one, which does still work very well to this day. Quite happy with it. Boop. It just works. I could probably redesign this nowadays. Sorry, that's the version 2. The version 3 has flying machines. I'm not sure if I have a copy of that. I might have to build that from scratch. I might have lost that at one point. Yeah, it's the version 2, yeah. I forget how many of those things I've made. I haven't made one in years. since before season 0 of Truly Bedrock. Oh, wow. Yeah, it's been a while, hasn't it? Okay, we got some more notifications before we hop straight into it. We got Slideshow and Ace of Light with the follows. Thank you so much. We also got Jam on Some Toast, resubscribing for 4 months in a row. Thank you. Can you have a plot? Yes, DM ModMail, and you will get yourself a plot on the plot world. We also got Emilio with the host. Thank you so much. Yeah, the version 2 is actually really good. So a little bit of history about the version 2, actually. This is when I first started actually using, like, trying to really design things based around Bedrock Edition and Bedrock Edition mechanics, instead of just kind of, like, fumbling my way around things. So Groova made a video on spawner mechanics. And, of course, this one over here is based on Java spawner mechanics, so it's a 9x9 square. But on Bedrock Edition, they spawn mobs in a 9x9 diamond. I'm not sure if that affects how much they spawn, but they spawn in a smaller area regardless. And this is the result of that little discovery from Groova. So I started going after more Bedrock specific features and mechanics to make things work the best that I could. As far as I'm aware, a fair amount of this stuff still works. I haven't gone through and put all the signs and stuff on it. As you can see, I've kind of marked them with diamonds. Like, hey, it doesn't work, it doesn't not work, I don't know. Also, I still need to show you guys the spreadsheet. The lovely, lovely spreadsheet from CDA. As you can see, this is the beautiful spreadsheet. And it does many, many things. I need to zoom that in. Can I zoom that in? I can't zoom that in. Can I zoom it in like this? Ta-da! No, that's zoomed out. Ta-da! There we go. So yeah, this is a lovely spreadsheet that CDA made, and it's very helpful for keeping track of all the different builds in the world, and whether they work or they don't work, or what's up with them. This is actually a public thing as well. If you want to help contribute some information to it, you can find a link to it in the help channel on the Discord server. Okay, I need to put that back over there. Too many monitors. Oh, the sheep have come to judge. Yes, look at this judgmental sheep over here. Oh, God. Ridiculous. Anyway, so what tutorial are we on? This one was a pain to paste in here. Everything was in the wrong direction. We're on tutorial number 46. Tutorial number 46 is the Guardian Farm. That's why I stopped at 46. Right. We're going to make a little square over here. Because I'm not pasting in the Guardian Farm in this area. So we'll just put a little bit of a marker square. That way we don't put anything else in this area. And then we'll move on. This is going to be the marked thing. You can't buy subs with channel points. It's not a feature of Twitch, unfortunately. Although that would be kind of cool, wouldn't it? Just paste it up in the sky. Yeah. That would be, yeah. I'm not sure if we can actually paste a functional Guardian Farm or not. Okay, tutorial number 47 is actually the simple bubble elevator. Now I know where that one is. That one's actually right over there. So let's hop into Amulet for a second. We need to back out of this world. And as always, we're going to do the smart thing, and that is make a copy of this world, which is way too close to the delete world button. So this is copy of, it is 5:25:21. And I actually already have Amulet open. Boop. So Amulet is a 3D world editor that actually works for Java Edition and Bedrock Edition, if you're not aware. I've showed this a couple times before, but maybe you haven't seen it. We can open up any of the worlds that we like, so we're going to open up the main UA test. That might take a minute, because it's kind of a big world. I have not done a newer tutorial on a slime farm. I probably should. I've been wanting to do one with nether portals, because they would be really good. But, yeah, I just haven't done it. Hello, Idol. Just do Guardian Spawner in each cell. You know what? That's not actually a terrible idea. I could put down some armor stands and then set up an execute command to summon at those armor stands. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's like 1800, 100, something like that. Yeah, there we go. So we need to go slightly off in this direction. And yes, this is 3D World Edit. We're exploring this actual world in 3D, which is how you're used to playing Minecraft, but you know, it's just way cooler when it's not actually inside of Minecraft, but you're still playing in 3D. So this is the little bubble elevator. It switches between down and up. It goes up and it goes down. It is so cool. This was not on my radar until a couple months ago. I was going to be doing all of this stuff in a much more painful way. Either trying to use structure blocks and world edit to transfer those files from one world to another, or just similar stuff like that. This one I could actually just use with a structure block, but I want to show you guys the world edit. That way you're interested in it. Anyway, so now that we've kind of selected that whole thing, we're going to hit copy. And then we're simply going to go off over into this direction, where we have the build zone. We will need to rotate this one, but that's going to be fine. We're going to hit Control V. That's going to paste in that thing. We can change the coordinates. We're going to make that go up a few blocks. And then we got to make it rotate 90 degrees. Negative 90 degrees, actually. And bam, it's now in the proper location. That's all there is to it. It's a teeny tiny little tutorial, but I still thought it was kind of cool. I still do think it's kind of cool. And confirm. So if I just go ahead and select like that block right there, we can see that the stairs and the repeaters and comparators are all the wrong directions. That is something that does actually need to be updated and fixed with this world edit tool. It'd be so convenient if it could actually rotate things, but alas, it cannot. So yeah, that is tutorial number 47. 48 is what's the best source of experience, so there's no actual build for that. 49 is the Wither Skeleton Farm. I guess we could grab a couple cells of that. I think I know where that's at in the Nether, actually. So if we go, we can switch over to the Nether and the End in this program as well. What's like an eighth of that? Let's put that to like 20. Is this somewhere that I recognize? Can I recognize this inside of a World Edit program? Maybe we shouldn't try this one in World Edit. We should try this one in just good old-fashioned creative. Hello, Dom Dad. Welcome to stream. Yes, Derptopia is definitely winning. With a landslide, even. GG's. Is this actually the Nether Fortress that I need? No, it's not. Hold on. I think I have a world download. This isn't a Nether Fortress that I've used for spawn testing. Oh, I do know where I'm at, actually. I gotta go this way if I want to get back. But I'm not interested in that right now. We're gonna back out of this. You gotta close the world inside the program first. Hello, Jaxie. How you doing? Sometimes it takes a minute to save the world, you know? Saving the world's a difficult task. Yes, so Derptopia is going to be the name of our patron Bedrock server. It's been unnamed for like 2 years, and now it's finally getting a name, thanks to everybody requesting it having a name. And there we go. As you can see, we got our little thing. Does the sign have anything on it before? I don't think it did. It's an uwu sign. Ah, I broke it. Ah, I didn't mean to do that. So we'll go ahead and quickly redirect all these things. Then we got to go find our wither thing in the Nether. That one's on 2 ticks. And I'm pretty sure that should have a redstone dust right there. So we can see if this thing actually works or not. Doesn't appear that it does. Something about that is slightly incorrect, isn't it? Oh, you know what? It should probably have a redstone torch right there. That's what it should have. That makes sense, actually. I was gonna say, like, this should definitely work. Ooh, whoa. Yeah, so that still works. So if we hop into here and press the button, whoop, it's a little bit buggy on Bedrock Edition. It works better on Java, but it does work. It does actually function. On Java, it's super smooth, just due to how the bubble columns update and stuff. A little bit jittery on Bedrock. Just because, you know, Bedrock Edition's got them bugs. And just general issues everywhere. One flaw of this is that if it does get flooded, everything gets ruined. Hello, Duck. How you doing? Okay, let's head off to the Nether, and we'll find our Wither Skeleton thing. Now, the Wither Skeleton farm itself is actually pretty huge, but the individual cells are all that really matters for a Wither Skeleton farm. If you're going to be using a thing. Hey, we got a ton of biddies. Thank you so much, Fallen. It's crazy of you. Many, many bits. Okay, can I remember where this is? You know what? I don't need to. Google Silent Whisperer Wither Farm. Let's see. Is any... There it is. Okay. Skip to a part of the video where it shows coordinates. This is why coordinates are on in every single one of my videos. It's incredibly helpful for finding out where things are. Okay. I might have to skip to the download of this to get it. In which case we would actually need to use World Edit. Villagers are scammers. Oh, definitely. Absolutely. Okay, is it actually here in this world? Well, there's a fortress here. That's a good sign. Doesn't appear to be in this world. I thought it was in this world. Interesting. Is this at least the fortress? Yeah, it's the fortress with that stuff. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to hop over to the world download. Or maybe I can just look at the tutorial and rebuild it. Googling myself. Oh, I Google myself all the time. It's the easiest way to find myself. If you've ever lost yourself, just go ahead and Google yourself. You'll find yourself. And if you can't find yourself, then you truly are lost. If Google can't find you, then... man, you lost. Is it 4 chunks? I'm not sure. How are you supposed to work out chunk loading sphere? Mobs spawn 24 to 44 blocks away from you on Bedrock Edition. That is how it does. That is how it do. We'll just make a little square for this. We're basically just gonna mark out the spawn spots. You know what? I could do the same thing for the Guardian farm, actually. Because the spawn spots are what's really important for the Guardian farm. Yeah, I could put like a little cell for the Guardian farm. And then I could do the same thing for this, actually. That's a clever way of doing it. Just have like a small portion of the farm. So this Wither Skeleton farm is like super basic. If you want to watch it, it's in the chat. This is from like November 2018, so it's a while ago. It is a while ago indeed. The cringy era of Silent. Oh wait, hold on. That's the whole era. All of the eras are that era. That is the only era that has ever existed. Replace the portal blocks with panes? Yeah, I mean, that could work. Or I can just put an actual portal there. We're going to zoom through this tutorial. So this is really quite simple. I was looking at the redemptions real quick, seeing if I was missing anything. You got real deep on your 5-year anniversary? Yeah, I did, didn't I? East, north, northwest. Yeah, if you haven't seen that, it's probably worth a watch. Give you some nostalgia for the whole thing. The whole everything. I don't think things can spawn on rails. At least not nowadays. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. But basically, this is how this is how the whole system worked. You would basically have the spawn spot. All the wither skeletons and all the blazes and everything would spawn inside these glass panes, because, you know, Bedrock Edition spawning. And then you basically just have a minecart going across, and then that would go to another portal. And yeah, we dumped them into the overworld. Or you would simply mark out the spawning spots on their own, and then you just simply go ahead and kill everything, like by hand, which also worked fairly decently. It would work a lot better nowadays, actually, due to despawning. It wouldn't be so bad. And then, of course, you gotta put a roof on these things because blazes be flying. Probably don't even need the full roof. Just one slab. You cannot spawn on rails. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, angry picko sounds. No, we don't farm pickos with this. Why do I have debug screen on this world? I made a copy of this world for the debug screen. I am kind of careful with this world. I don't want anything to happen with it. As much as add-ons are safe, I'm just like, I don't know. This world's already had some weird glitchiness in places, so I'm just trying to avoid any potentialities. Like, a lot of times, chunks just won't load very well. I've had a lot of weird issues over in that area of the world, which is actually the oldest area of the world, so kind of explains it. I'm pretty sure it was literally just like this, if I'm remembering correctly. I showed like 3 different designs in that tutorial, because of course I did. And then you literally just keep a minecart going back and forth, and it just like dumps everything into the overworld. But the skeleton farms are a bit weird on Bedrock Edition. You got so many different random spawn spots, and they all need to either be spawn-proofed or utilized. That really isn't working out very well, is it? The other one went into the nether portal. Have you ever made a copy and the game crashed? Oh, you did, and it deleted the world and the copy. Ouch. Yeah, see, that's why I always got so many copies and downloads of my worlds. I think I probably got like 15 copies of this world just sitting around. Or no, I probably got like 40 copies. No matter what happens, I will have a version of this world. I'm determined. Oh, that really sucks, though. Sorry to hear about your world. That is pretty unfortunate. This wither farm is pretty bad. Then again, this is way back in the day of Bedrock Edition. But anyway, yeah, this is kind of like the original thing. We're gonna replace all of the floor with nether bricks. Nether brick. 0, replace air. Grass. So these first ones are a little bit slow. Hopefully we get some other builds. I think at this point I started building a lot more of the stuff in this world, actually. So it shouldn't be too difficult to get a lot more things over here. If you play on PS4, you have to make copies because the world gets corrupted all the time. I have heard stories of PlayStation being really bad. I've never actually played PlayStation Bedrock though. And Switch also supposedly has like a lot of issues too. And I've never played on Switch either. I always get a lot of comments like, hey, Switch is super laggy and you should like maybe make a bug rock on it. But I can't because I can't show anything. And also, it's like super well known that it's an issue because it's an issue. Basically, all the console versions are really poorly done. It's worse than the rumors I kind of expected, so. Yeah, all the console versions of Bedrock are just kind of unplayable. That's why everyone on Truly Bedrock is on a PC now. Okay, we got a poll going. What do you watch silent mostly on? YouTube, Twitch, or TikTok? Gotta watch that TikTok. TikTok is great. I would assume mostly YouTube. Okay, then we got a wither cage for how to kill the wither. This one doesn't require any copy pasting because it's literally gonna be like 12 blocks. So we'll make a little area. This is gonna require some command blocks to actually keep the wither safe and keep it from getting out of the area. And also we're gonna build it a little bit high up in the air, so it's spawning and killing. It doesn't wreck the place. Now, they've changed how withers spawn like 4, 5, 6 times on Bedrock Edition, so I have like 5 of these tutorials. Because they keep breaking things. It's not my fault. I don't like making repeat videos. But they keep breaking everything. Well, not necessarily breaking, but, you know, changing everything. He had a world a while back on iPad and refused to be able to be copied. He might have been out of room. You'll be going to PC as soon as you can. PC Master Race, it is not a joke. PC Master Race is like the best. Okay, so this is east, so we want our thingy on the west. 2, 3, and then something like this. A lot of people think these are like really complicated, but these things are so easy. Yes, I do want to be redirected to my own tutorial. Thank you. 160,000 views. This broke as of 113. I forget exactly what broke with it. Required and a piece of obsidian on the bottom and some instone on the toppage. And then something like this. It really hasn't changed that much, but it's changed just enough that you need a new video on it. It's like, okay. Hello, guest. No worries about being late. You are perfectly on time, as you should be. Whenever you get here is when you get here. Why Instone? Instone has very high blast resistance. Also, you should be building this in the end. Instone, I think, probably has like one of the third highest blast resistances in Minecraft. Of things that can be destroyed by TNT. I learned that anvils can't be destroyed by TNT earlier today. I was not aware of that. Can light a piece of TNT right on top of it. It's like, nah, I'm chill. Killer. Wither Killer 1. Yeah, so this thing's gonna get ruined. So you wanna load this back up. Console's so popular, why don't they support it better? I don't know. Console's always gotten the short end of the stick when it comes to Minecraft. 78% of you mostly watch on YouTube. Interesting. Also, if an anvil is on top of a TNT when you light it, the TNT won't break blocks. Fascinating. Yeah, that makes sense, because it'll be entirely within inside of an anvil. In the next tutorial, which should be on Thursday, as long as I can finish that up tonight. It's going very well, though. You'll see why that's important for TNT. Also, anvils are movable as well, which is very cool. What am I looking for? Soul Sand. Mr. Soul Sand. We're gonna get some Soul Sand in this area. I can't place blocks. And then save it again. We also need our command blocks. Give Silent Whisper a command block. So this is gonna be kill at E. Type equals not. Type equals not wither. Radius equals. Let's say 8. So 8 would be the furthest that it reaches. And you would want a radius minimum. Well, no, we want this to be like a 12. Radius minimum equals 8. Radius equals 12. So this should kill everything that's not a wither from a radius of 8 to 12 blocks. We don't even need to specify wither, because if wither escapes from this, we do want it to kill it. Radius minimum 8 to radius 12. I think that'll be fine. So okay, yeah, no, that should be good actually. That should be good. And that way it doesn't affect anything else in this world. And we'll save that again. And that'll take care of any skulls that would escape this area. Yeah, we're copying some of my builds. I'm stealing my own builds and putting them into my own test world. Such a thief. Stealing all of Silent Whisper is hard work. Yeah, so I believe... Well, no, that should be fine. Why did this one break as of 13? And it still seems to be working fine. Also, is this world on easy mode? It should be on easy. Dude, it is on easy mode. Yeah, see, those skulls are why I wanted the kill command. The skulls are nasty. Very nasty. Also, you'll notice when you kill a wither skull, or a dangerous wither skull, with the kill command, it actually drops a wither rose. Still waiting for that bat farm. Never gonna happen. Never gonna happen. Never ever gonna happen. Never ever ever gonna happen. I don't see how this is broken, but apparently it's broken as of 113. If you guys want to look at it closer, here's the link to the tutorial. I really don't see why it would be bad. I mean, this is exactly what we use today. Do I say why it's broken? Am I missing something? Because this is exactly what we use to this day. So it should be perfectly fine. Anyway, not worried about it. Yeah, exactly. This is the first one I ever made. It's from November of 18, yeah. I don't know, man. Anyway. Don't use that tutorial. There's a newer one. There's like 4 newer ones. Tutorial 45. This one is tutorial 46. We need to capitalize the first T to be very professional. No. No, not that one either. Tutorial 46. There we go. Just want to copy paste that. We would do tutorial 47. This one needs its little outline. Tutorial 47. Okay, this one's tutorial number 48. And this one's tutorial 49. I gotta keep these things in order. You were expecting it to not be... I was expecting it to be broken. I wasn't expecting it to work. Because it shouldn't work. Unless it does work. I did summon it on easy mode. Ah. Okay, that could explain it. Maybe it only works on easy mode. Yeah, so we're gonna just kill that dude. Hey, thank you, Iceberg, for the Prime sub. Welcome to the Soylents. Hope you're doing well today. Thank you so much for the support. I really appreciate it. And now you get to have access to all of the lovely Piggo emotes. Many, many Piggo emotes. We're gonna raise up this entire thing by like 5 blocks. Yeah, that might actually explain why it's broke. Save that. And load it up there. There we go. Okay, now let's try this. Nah, still seems to be working farm. Fine. Farm all the bats. Bats are useless though. How weird was it when I had to switch from console to PC? Honestly, not that big of a deal. I'd never been a PC gamer before. I never even owned my own PC before. And honestly, it was pretty straightforward. Learning PC isn't a big deal in the slightest, really. If you're starting a survival world, always play in the full releases. Don't do anything in betas, because betas might not allow your world to work in future. So you might have to start a new world. Like, they might discontinue support for your world. Yeah, well, I don't know. Inconclusive results. Anyway, moving on to the next build. What was the next one? Industrial turtle farm. Oh, this is the first turtle farm. I know what that is. Yoink. This is so far away. Hold on. It's literally all the way across the world. The first turtle farm was actually really cool. Baby turtles used to pathfind to any water source. So it's really, really easy to build things. What are we doing? We are copy-pasting a whole bunch of builds, trying to get every single build I've ever done into one area, and the Redstone testing world. Yeah, look at that. Literally all the way over here. Nowadays, the turtle farms are basically the same, but you need them to be in the ocean so that the turtles can have access, in quotes, to open water. If they don't have open water, then they're not going to approve of your build, and the baby turtles won't get separated from the adults. We need to go down a few blocks, don't we? -5? That seems about right. There's a lot of turtles down there. Killing mechanism of this wasn't all that great, if we're being honest. But yeah, this was really straightforward. They hatched, babies went into there, they fell down there, they suffocated, they die. It's great. Turtle farm 1, save. Then we gotta fly all the way across the other side of the world. I could have teleported. There we go. Saved a couple hundred blocks. I have seen Foxy's marker texture pack. That thing is amazing. I would make a video on that, but he's kind of already a YouTuber and can make his own videos. So yeah, there's no real point for me to make a showcase on it, like how I have for the switcher or the F3 screen that I just did today. But it's super cool. It shows chunk borders, it shows all the things. It's amazing. I've yet to test it out myself, but it's really cool. cows. Get out of here, you silly fools. What farm should Silent build next? A silverfish farm, a cloud farm, a bat farm, a llama farm. You nonsensical people. Look at all those dirty blocks. Hi, sheep. Okay, then. Yeah, so this is actually broken. Tutorial 50. I guess I'll just put the sign up there. Yeah, we did officially, basically a quarter of every single farm I've ever built. Why save the runaway, the one... Wait, why save the ones runaway don't work? The point is that we want every single build. Improve gold farm version 2. Okay, so yeah, that's way too big for this area. That's gonna have to go on its own separate special area. As many things as I can fit into this area, that's what I want to do. For the very large builds, we're gonna have those in their own separate spot, but we'll have teleports to them and stuff. Tutorial 51. I am older than the trees and younger than the mountains. Now we got the Drowned Trident XP farm. Is that really as old as the gold farm? Wow. I'm trying to think of where I have this. This does actually still work. It just doesn't give you tridents. Converts zombies into drowns. Did I build that on Java? I might have built that on Java. No, this is in... This is in the sandstone world. Oh, I'm not allowed to say the word farm. Oh, rips. I see how it is. So for the next 5 minutes, I can't say the word farm. Rude. So rude. Yeah, it could be a copper farm indeed. This is the 50 sub special, by the way, that somehow still works on Bedrock Edition, which is as surprising to me as it is to you. I don't even know how that clock works, but I bet you it's a terrible clock. Anyway, so this should be somewhere far over here. Good old days. It was so long ago. See, it's not that one. It's not that one. It's got to be one of these ones over here. Honestly, yeah, I might need to make a new video just for that same farm. Because it's gonna have a new use for copper. Okay, that's the old one. You see, the thing about this video is I can't tell what other builds are around it. This is on Bedrock Edition for sure. Oh, I know. Okay, this is in a future version of this world that is corrupted. Okay, hold on. This Redstone world has like 4 different copies of it, and they're all different and broken. So this is Redstone world old. I need the broken one. Where's the corrupted one? Old? They all say old. They're all old. Let's see. Is this the broken one? Seems like the same one that we were just in. I want the corrupted one, because that's where the farm is. What's the longest project I did in Minecraft? This YouTube channel. And Twitch channel, too. Oh, I already said the word like 5 times, didn't I? That makes sense. Yeah. Rips. Yeah. Okay, well, you're getting your points back. Thanks, Pancake. That was fun while it lasted. All of 5 seconds. Okay, this is the correct version of the world. This is the one that's corrupted. It doesn't appear to have the farm in it, though. So... basically, there's another future version of this world that's been lost. Unless it's over there. Doesn't seem like it though. No, it's gotta be over here. Okay, well, we'll just recreate it. It's fine. Yeah, I said farm like 40 times, didn't I? Oh, jeez. What's your favorite public server? Like the minigame ones? I don't really know. I'm not really particularly a fan of the minigame ones. This thing is all messed up from the copy pasting. I need to go back and fix that. Anyway, we're gonna grab a structure of, I guess, this build right here. And we'll just kind of recreate it, basically. They're all more or less the same anyway, so it shouldn't be too big of a deal, I don't think. Yeah, I'm basically just gonna refollow my own video. Slight changes, of course. So let's make that a -2. Okay, so spawn 1. Boop, save. That one was for the gold farm. I haven't made a spawner farm in a very long time. Those videos always do so well for some reason. Like, spawner farms are honestly pretty terrible. But if you're new to the game, you don't really know that, do you? So I guess that's why they always do well. It's really a very starter farm. What are you doing spilling water everywhere? Rude. Why are you doing that? We got a bunch of bit spams from Hype. Thank you so much. Hopefully you're doing well tonight. And welcome to the stream too. You got a triple zombie spawner that you can turn into drown. Yeah, now that's good. If you can find a multi-spawner, then you'll be in good shape. Also, we got a bunch of followers. Thank you to K-Boss, the Turtle Master Exotic, Mr. Unprofessional. That's me. Skoroff, Jammas. We got my friend Smiley Face Emoji, Almi, Money, along with Plays, Savage, Unbaked Lace. We got Darth Cat Gummy, and CP Top, something like that. Golden Bacon, Antares, Hype with the follow, and Dexter, lol. Thank you for the follows, everybody. Welcome to the community. I think that's all the notifications. Thank you so much. Hopefully you're enjoying tonight's live stream. Yeah, it would be nice if spawners were movable, wouldn't it? It would indeed. Okay, I'm pretty sure this build is already like a direct copy of an earlier tutorial anyway. Like, the insides are probably going to be exactly the same. Oh no, it's missing the signs for some reason. Yeah, you just need 2 signs there. You gotta get your soul sand. Cause, oh, this is a super old one, isn't it? Yeah, back in the day, the undead mobs in the game used to float in water, so we would use these little water things where you'd have a water source block every other block. And then they would just kind of float on up. It would be great. It was a lot easier than having a water source every single block. Now you got to worry about bubble columns and stuff like that if you want them to take fall damage, and you want them to take fall damage so that you can kill them easier. A spawner flying machine. Oh, that would be fun, wouldn't it? We also got some letter spam. Thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. Okay, this looks like it's all correct. Did I put a stair there? I don't think I did. Don't mind me, I'm just watching my own tutorial for a moment. There's so many fun things that you could do if spawners were movable. So many fun things. Actually, you know what? This thing doesn't go up as high as the other one does. Because you're not really going to be getting fall damage out of it anyway, so I think we only need to go to, like, there. Like, this right here should be the top. So all of this other stuff can get removed. Which is great. It's kind of a smaller build, actually. Smaller builds are always good. Technically, this entire thing would be underground anyway. But it's kind of hard to, like, demonstrate that in a tutorial, you know? So I always built them out in the open, so you kind of visualize what's actually supposed to be happening. And then we gotta install some cobwebs and stuff. Hello, Fatty on the run. How you doing? Yeah, Fletchers do sell arrows of decay, the wither arrows, which is very, very fascinating. They probably really shouldn't do that, but they do, and it's great. They probably got like a what, 1 in 20 chance of doing that because they are trying to sell, you know, any type of arrow. Okay, I gotta look at like 2 more things for this, and then we'll be done with this one. So for this, you just kind of make them fall through some cobwebs. And that keeps them submerged in the water for a long time. And it's great. Move that sign down 1. It'll be fine though. Pretty sure that's where it's supposed to be. But the cobweb does actually need to go down to here. Something like that. And a fun thing about Bedrock Edition is you can actually waterlog cobwebs. Speak my name. Maybe. Maybe not. Okay, that's kind of an interesting way of doing things. This can almost certainly be changed up and refined. But that's the system I had for turning them into dudes. Not sure why this wall's here. Yep, so that should be about that one done, and that's gonna be, what, tutorial 51? Tutorial 52, ah, I see. So many tutorials I've done over the years. We're still in 2018. We're probably about to be out of 2018 for this project. Simple, fast, automatic potion brewer is the next one. Oh, that's a fun tutorial, actually. Now, this one is going to be in the Redstone world. Magic sign pasty thing. I've just been hitting Control V. I kind of doubt that I have this tutorial just due to my luck. If I did, it was going to be somewhere over here. Yeah, see, this world's very much messed up. That area just never likes to load for some reason. You just don't need that many potions? Yeah, needing a lot of potions is kind of a niche thing, but they are very nice. I can see how you can become kind of reliant on potions. And honestly, if you got the materials, like, you may as well use them. They're very convenient for a lot of things. They're very, very convenient. Yeah, I don't have it. Oh, that's unfortunate. I'll have to rebuild that one from scratch later. It's kind of a complicated build. It's actually a really interesting potion brewer, I feel, because it brews any type of potion that you want within 20 seconds. And it uses a piston feed tape to push the potion brewers around the brewing stand. It's actually really cool. It's like a Bedrock exclusive thing, and I think it's pretty alright. So I'll have to leave a space for that one. Invisibility is very useful for multiplayer. I will admit. Such a fun potion. I guess it doesn't really matter if the square is a bit small, because we can always expand it further. So now we're going to move on to the next row, actually. This is going to be... What is this? Tutorial 53? Nope, wrong thing. There's no lightning in survival single player? You gotta wait for a thunderstorm. Thunderstorms can take forever. Very annoying to wait for them sometimes. Okay, so the next thing's gonna start like right here. And what even is the next thing? Oh, we get the netherwort farm. This one I also definitely do not have, because that's on a Java world which I've since lost. Dang it! All of my builds are gone. I probably only need to build, like, maybe 10-15% of the actual tutorials that I've ever made. Because I still have a world with most of my builds. So I can copy-paste them. Is there wither arrows in the wither potions? There are wither potions, but you can't get them in survival. Okay, so this is gonna be tutorial 54, netherwort farm. Build from scratch. Rah. Hey, Rusties! Thank you so much for the Prime sub as well. Welcome to the community. Thank you so very much for the support. Hope you're having a fantastic day today. Let's see. We need to look at the next one. Okay, now we're gonna move on to Blaze Farm 3.0. Which I'm pretty sure I also don't have a build for. Man, I've lost a lot of builds, haven't I? Rips. Maybe I can steal it from the Season 0 download. But probably not. The version 2? Yeah, that's the version 2. What's the version 3 I'm building? Yeah, version 3's got the flying machines. Does silentwo have a face? silentwo does have a face. He's on the sun, actually. Yeah, so I don't have this. We're gonna need to leave a pretty large area for this one. Ripperones. And we got Umbras back again, resubscribing for 9 months. You're crazy. Thank you so very much as well. 3/4 of a year. Amazing. Amazing. We need to get some more sub badges, like some better sub badges, because I got like all the pig out faces and they change color. but it's kind of subtle. I want to do something a little bit more interesting, you know? Is this 55, 54? What is this one? It's 56. Ah. Build. Blaze Farm 3.0. I don't want to do much of the actual hand building on stream because that just sounds painful, right? No, we don't have lava pushing yet. It'd be very convenient if we did. So easy to build farms. Okay. Now we get into the big bamboo farm. Which I think I can actually put over here. Yeah, okay. Okay, I'm excited for this one actually. Let's go grab this dude. The big boo farm. Yeah. I actually still really like these farms to this day. The giant flying machine farms. It's great. The walls don't like to render in, but who cares about walls? The to-do list grows. Yeah, seems like no matter what project I'm working on, like the to-do list for that project is just always ever growing. Hey, look at the texture of this in our hand. Right, that's way different than the texture of it on the ground, isn't it? Same block, I just placed it. Very different. I kind of like that texture more actually. Hello, Livy. Welcome back to another stream. Right, so this one's actually got all the things. Oh, some of these are broke. What happened over here? What did happen over here? Oh, it got filled with dirt. Oh. I must have been doing something with the flattening of the area at one point. And like the whole thing must have just gotten filled in with dirt. That's amazing. I love it. Beautiful. We'll just have to fix this up real quick and then we can copy paste this into the area and we'll be all good. Craziness. How am I doing today? I'm doing very well. Thanks. Just doing the stuff and things that we're trying to get done. But somehow adding more and more to the to-do list. Blame the chicken. Ah, yeah, always blame the chickens. Chickens can't be trusted, man. Never trust a chicken. Heard it here first. Never trust a chicken. So what's up with these unloaders? These unloaders are kind of trash. But I guess they work. Is that working? That's working. All right, it's all working. Great, let's back out of here. It's so noisy. Very much noise. I think this is about the biggest build that we're gonna be able to fit into our area. Anything bigger than this, and it's gonna have to go into the big boy area. So let's see. This is. I just gotta put this to 64, I think. And then we can back that down to like 55, maybe. Yeah, it's looking about as big as we can get. Alrighty. Like 18? No, it's gotta go further than that because minecarts. Alrighty. It's gotta go downwards as well. So -6. We can keep on going up until we see our redstone. So that would be right there. Fantastic. We got more buddies from Egg Boy. Thank you so much. How do you get into the build battle world from the Discord server? You need to apply once you reach level 5. If you do ! plot world and the bots channel, then you will get all the information that you need about how to apply and join. But yeah, plot world is open to anyone in the Discord server. Just gotta reach level 5. There's really lava right there. That's annoying. Okay, I believe that this is good to go. Discord is so active right now, is it? Good way or bad way? We've had some trolls recently. But cool, it should be. Discord is a good. I'm gonna shrink that far end over there just a little bit. Just like the 2 blocks that I can shrink it. Okay. Big Boo won. Great, let's grab that and go. That's gonna take up like basically this entire line, isn't it? And then we got like 2 of these different farm types. That's not even far enough. I gotta go further. We gotta do one of these for the kelp farm too. I think I'll put some more space between those 2 builds. Yeah, it's definitely a Big Boo farm. We have actually had a couple of raids in the Discord server during live streams before. Oh, that was so cool. Did you guys see how that built up? It was like... It was great. It came with those airplane sounds too. I promise. Oh, all the rails got screwed up. Ah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. We'll just go ahead and reset that real quick. It's one thing about structure blocks. They just don't do rails. It's fine. Ah, there's pigs in there too. Ah, get out of there. Pigs in minecarts. What are you doing? Now we're going to have 10,000 items sitting on the ground all the time. Ah, this is a disaster. Disaster. Absolute disaster. That's all it is. That one's still messed up. There we go. Is it all good? I think it's all good. Except, oh no, it's messed up on this end too. No, stop it. Get out of here, pig. Ah, it's all pandemonium over here. Nope. Hold on. There we go. Anything else? This side over here is broke. It's only some of them. It's only ever some of them that break. Some dead pigs over there and some cows. We don't worry about that. Pigdemonium. Yes. Okay, that's so loud. Okay then. Well, that's pretty solid. See, structure blocks are so convenient. This thing would probably take about 20 minutes to build up, even with commands and stuff. Mostly just doing those rails would take a while. Where do pigs come from? We'll tell you when you're older. It's from the spawning algorithm. See, when Steve decides that he wants a pig friend, what he does is he searches for pig, grabs a pig spawn egg, and bam, there you go. He's got a cute little pig friend. Oh, jeez. We got a bunch of gifted subs from Fallen. Thank you so much. You're being crazy tonight. We got gifted subs to the original Creeper. The original. There was a ground 0 for Creeper. You heard it here first. We also got Arizona, Turtle Jockey, Battlecaster, and Jamer. Thank you so much for being part of the stream tonight, everyone. Hopefully you're doing fantastic. And make sure to show some love to Fallen. Got some applause for Fallen. Very nice. Oh, we got some cows in here. What are you doing, cows? Oh my god. Can't be trusted with anything, can you? Get out of my farm. Get out of my farm. When a daddy spawning algorithm loves a mommy spawning algorithm very much. Yes, that's where pigs come from. And chickens and cows and sheep and wolves. And creepers and zombies and skeletons and ender dragons. Okay then. I guess I could raise up this a block. Yeah, I'm not too worried about it, though. Ridiculous farm. I gotta paste in the other big one soon, too. Ah, the next one is the cup farm. Right. Well, those two farms are gonna take up more than this entire area, isn't it? Alrighty. Let's kill some items. Type equals item. Killed raw pork chop. What about zombified piglin? Nope, they don't count. Blocks? Oh, I'm not allowed to say the word blocks for 5 minutes. Ah, ripperonis. Alright, it's starting right now. No more blocks for me. I've been blocked. I got a blockage. I happen to build a lot of things around these. It's kind of a central piece of the world. So what would be the best bone meal farm? Depends. The fungus farm for the Crimson is actually very good at producing bone meal. Is this gonna be fine? I think that'll be fine. Yeah, that's basically a fully automatic bone meal farm. You give it an initial investment of bone meal, and then it gives you more bone meal back. It's gonna copy some of these dudes over here. That's fine. I could shrink it down a block if I wanted to. On which side? I wish these bars at the top would also be colored too. That way you could tell at a glance. By the way, you might not be able to see it, but the bottom left bar there is red, and the bottom right bar there is blue, and the top one is green. That is actually the same thing on Java Edition. When you like turn on the F3 screen, your cursor turns into that red, blue, green. Those face at different directions in the world, and you can see that it corresponds to the colors over here on the left side. So you just kind of look at red. If it's too long, then you can shrink it. Don't need to worry about knowing specifics or anything. Anyway, this looks like Big Cal 1. We're gonna break that. These things have become such a central point of the world, haven't they? I just realized how much I built around them. Oh, did I say the thing? No! I said the thing. I didn't say the thing. You didn't hear me say nothing. Nothing was said. Big Cal's a nice guy. He is a nice guy. Is that gonna fill up this entire area? Wow. I can paste it there, but I think I'll move it a few blocks. This is Big Cal 1 coming in hot to a Minecraft server near you. Gonna be bringing in all the Cal. Oh, that's really cool looking. Oh, that's sweet. I didn't know it did that. How it built up the animation. You might not have been able to see it that well, but hopefully you did, because this is really cool, man. Are these things still broken with the textures? Doesn't really seem like it, does it? For a while there, all these elytras look the same. But half of them are broken, half of them aren't, and then the broken ones would appear to be fixed for a while. I'm sorry, brethren. I didn't mean to. All of this stuff over here is from Bedrock. Ridiculous. Yeah, I've been failing both my word bands tonight. Terrible. I'm a terrible person. I'm sorry. Terrible, terrible person. Wasn't there a lever on this at one point? I don't know what that lever was for. Should have been a button, if anything. Is it working? I think I missed something in the chat. What's the most useful farm in my opinion? Probably a villager breeder. Because then you can get basically everything from villagers. Also, thank you to Fallen for the wardrobe change as well. We got 5 of these things. I got to do 4 more this stream, so remind me of a couple of those in a minute. Thank you. I completely failed the block thing, so error. You're going to get your points back for that. We got 2 weird flexes I need to do. We're going to pause those. And the name and items. Suggested quotes are always open, as always. You're making a train station. Train stations are cool. Yeah, this thing still works great. I love it. Yeah, I do need to make a new Wither Skeleton farm. I might do that in the next couple weeks. There's always so many things I need to make. Just endless things I need to make. Is that going to be done? Looks like it's all good. We should test out this one as well. Do these have items in them? They do have items in them. We're just going to press the button. How about that? And Enablers, thank you so much for the Prime sub too. So many Prime subs tonight. Thank you guys so much. You're amazing. Did we already test that one out? I think we might have. Oh yeah, because it automatically started when we loaded it. That's right. Okay then. Can I make a farm that produces silence? I just did actually. Just did. There's a new gold farm on the channel. From like, what, 2 weeks ago at this point? God, time flies. I would recommend that you check it out because it's pretty decent. This is tutorial 57 for the bamboo. Yes. Tutorial 57. And this one is tutorial number 58. Tutorial 58. Crazy. Okay, well now we gotta go down another row. This row is only gonna get 4 builds. Is breeder a farm? You're farming villagers from them. It's a villager farm. Totally. Okay, what's next? What you need, Arizona, is a wither killer. Oh, speaking of beacon factories, the next tutorial is actually the beacon factory. Tutorial number 59. So I'm gonna make a little square for this. We're gonna paste that somewhere else in the world. Craziness. Hey, welcome back to another stream, Lee. And now you got 2 months of 12 months from zero. Crazy. He gifted you a full year of salvage. Nice. How you doing? Sorry to hear about your hand and shoulder and face and body and everything. Just the whole deal. Sounds painful. Much pain. This one's gonna be the Beacon Factory V1, because there's 2 of them. What's the next one? Simple, expandable, sugar. Oh no, the next one's the sugarcane farm. Damn it, I knew there was 3 of those. It's like, hold on. What's the other flying machine one that I built? I know what it is, but I forgot. It's like, yeah, it's bamboo and kelp, and that's it. No, there's also the sugarcane too. These things are decent. I don't know, sugarcane's just such a useless thing. It's just really not necessary, you know? It's not something that you need to farm in mass. I don't know why that's there. Like, legitimately, there's no real reason to farm it in mass. For some reason, everybody, including myself, enjoys large sugarcane farms. But they're pointless. No reason. I need to move it a bit to the side. Rockets. Literally, that's it. But you don't need a big farm for that. Just get a little one. It's so pointless. Like this is overkill. This farm is overkill. You build a farm a 20th this size. Just get one of those little bone meal farms. It's fine. Zero-tick sugarcane is also like really big as well, but zero-tick is also like, you don't need a zero-tick sugarcane farm. You just don't. Unless you want to do bone meal or something. Books you can get from villagers or from a stronghold. Rockets, you're not going to be using 12 million sugarcane for that. Yeah, it's just a small one. Like an instant bone meal one. Big sugar! Oh, jeez. Imagine a rocket villager. That'd be kind of fun, actually. Sells a random firework. I'd get behind that. Yeah, Java doesn't do the bone meal, but just make a small observer one. Like, let's see. I got it around here somewhere. Let's see. Like this. This works great on Bedrock. And console. Easy. Hello! Crack. How you doing? Yeah, zero-tick farms are being removed from Bedrock Edition. They were already removed from Java Edition, too. That should be enough room. Okay, now pay close attention to this. Sadly, I can't zoom in. Whoop. I was a little bit too fast, but it kind of built it all in one go. It was really cool. Whoop. Like layer by layer. Did it mess up the rails? The rails aren't actually next to each other, so it appears that they're all fine. Why is there blocks there? Oh, because some of that wasn't done with that. I see. Hey, Zloy! Welcome to the stream. How you doing? It's good to see you. We got Liara here already too. How you doing? How you doing? How was your stream? Did you do the fun? I hope you did the fun, because the fun is fun, and I enjoy the fun. Okay, should we test it out? There's a pig in there. I guess he'll be fine. Does this have a lever on it? We need that. Perfect. We got Malicious. Hello there. How you doing? And your second mom. Hi. It's a good name. Let the derps commence. Yes. Oh, the derps. We had a couple small ones earlier. So right now we are in our Redstone testing world, and we are copy pasting in every single tutorial that I've ever done from various different worlds. Right now we're kind of getting into the era where this is the world that I did all my tutorials in, because this is like my main Redstone testing world. But earlier we were doing some world edit to grab builds from other worlds, so that way I don't have to manually rebuild them myself, you know? Because I'm lazy. Effort takes effort, and I'm not a fan of exerting effort. That's an annoying screen full of text. Let's see, what's the next build? Because that one was number 60. Cool. We're actually making good progress tonight. This is unexpected. A surprise, to be sure, but a welcome one. Let's see, tutorial number 60. Not 69, it's not nice, not yet. That'll be our goal for tonight. How about that? Get a nice amount of farms. Which one is next? Minecart unloader. One wide toilet bowl. Well, that's gonna be an easy one. Surely that's around here somewhere. Oh, I do know where that's actually. Am I still wearing my elytra? I'm not. We're gonna be flying back and forth a lot, so let's just make this easier on ourselves. Yeah, 69 hours played on Minecraft you checked earlier. Very nice. I checked it yesterday. Yeah, we're at 4,908 hours. Yeah. I'm something of a Minecrafter myself. So we're going to have to copy paste this dude, or at least part of it. You said hours, you meant days. Ooh, very nice. How long is 4,900 hours? How many days is that? Anyone want to do some math? Let's divide that by 24, will you? Thanks. $204 days. Oof. It's a couple days. Just a couple days. Is that all lined up? It is all lined up. Look at that. Fancy. Are those different builds? Or are they the exact same? They're different. Or no, they're the same. No, they're different. Ah, words. Yeah, I can say words really well tonight. I promise you, I can speak. And then we'll just expand this to the side by like 10 blocks. And then we'll catch both of those builds in one. And we'll call that one cart one. Boop, there we go. We'll come back for that later. We're gonna grab this build over here as well. And I'm not sure how much of this one I want to grab, actually, because I definitely don't need the whole thing. I kind of just made it that size for emphasis. It's kind of sad that creative is slower than elytra, right? There really needs to be like a faster way of travel. Oh, jeez. It's 204.166666667 days. Alrighty, so I just need to add 0.5 days to that, and then I'll be solid. Cool. That's great. Naturally. This is actually perfect, because that is where the water ends. So let me grab one less block of that. And then we'll be good to go for cart number 2. Boop, save. Take you. Take you. Profit. Your current world's been running for 791 Minecraft days. That's a few. I really wanted to see how long this world's been running, but unfortunately, daylight cycle is always off, so the day counter is never going up. So I think this world has like 200 actual days on it. But of course, it's been around since, you know, Updated Aquatic was first released. And I've spent so long in this world. Right, so which one is which? This is cart 2, this is cart 1. We're gonna paste cart 1 about here. And then cart 2 needs to go down over here. And this is gonna be backwards, because of course it is. I was really hoping this would take up a lot less area. Oh, shoosh cow. I play on 70, which is like the normal, the normal FOV, basically. Something kind of interesting about Bedrock Edition is depending on your screen or your device, it will actually have a different default FOV for you. So default for me is actually 60 for some reason. I thought it was that way for everyone on Bedrock, but apparently it depends on your device, which is really interesting. It's kind of cool. Like if you got a much wider screen or something, then you're going to have a different FOV. Interesting stuff. 70 is just good. I just like it. I don't know. Is FOV. I like. Anything else is kind of a bit noxious, really. Maybe I'm just so used to playing on this. Okay, so we got the minecart unloaders. Next up is this second potion brewer. So we can't do that one because I don't have that in any worlds. So we'll just make a square for that. We'll just make a square for it. Because squares are good. You use 90. 90's very high. Anytime I see someone, especially on mobile, with a really high FOV, I'm like, wah! It twists my brain all around. It's really funky. Yeah, I don't know what to do with the higher FOV. Just never works for me. Okay, tutorial 62. Tutorial 62. 70 is normal for your Switch. Fair enough. Yeah. That's interesting. It's got a much smaller screen. The next thing is the Drag and Drop's Elytra system. And that is also a thing that I'm not sure I have anywhere. So we'll make another square for that one. I don't think that would be a very difficult one to build, because all the commands are just in the description. It's a very small system. Thank you to our recent followers. We got Duck and Awesome Cougar, along with Moot Pizza, Pug Pickle, and Bruno Craft, along with Norms, J Dog, and Junior. We also got the Salad One, Gob, Zacharia, Senior Comfy Pants, and let's see, who else we got here? Pixel Salad as well. Thank you so much for the follows, everybody. Thank you. Welcome to the community. We also got Chieftain, resubscribing for 13 months. Sorry that I missed that. Hope you're doing well tonight. Egg Boy of 100 biddies. Thank you for that too. I missed that as well. Or no, I didn't miss that one. Yeah, because the plot world. We got Nebulous with the Prime sub. Zoe with the raid. Legend with the 95 bits. I did remember how to say your name. Yeah, glad you like the Guardian Farm. Always happy to help out with that stuff. Thank you so much for the biddies. Alrighty. This one's gonna be drag and drops. Let's see, what tutorial is that? 63. We're only 6 away. Drag and drops, Elytra. Potion Brewer V2. And then the next one is an easy peasy one, I believe, because that is the item elevator. Silent item elevator. Which one is that exactly? Did I really build and design that after all of this other stuff? No, that's over here. Oh, it's one wide. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. One wide. That was very difficult. Yeah, I had to get outside help for that. See you later, Alex. Thanks for stopping by the stream. How often do I join Risk4Craft? I'm not sure. Definitely for all the events, though. Drag and dropping Elytra is a command block setup, or yeah, an add-on or whatever. Whatever you want to do. So the one wide... One wide silent item elevators on Bedrock Edition are such a pain. Quasi-connectivity, the supreme lack of quasi-connectivity, prevents us from having nice things like that. It becomes very hard to power all of the droppers. They've probably changed and introduced a few things since, you know, way back in the day. But, back then it was quite pain. No, that's a failed prototype. Wrong world. Do. Is this the right world? I got 3 versions of this world. And 100 problems to go with each of them. Okay. Final one, and then we might have to actually build it ourselves. Ew. Is this the right one? Tell me it's the right one. No. No. Okay, well, we'll have to build it from scratch. Fine, we'll just mark out another square for it. That's fine. Do I use all 64 gigabytes of RAM? Because that's a lot of RAM. I'm pretty sure Chrome uses a lot. Let me see. Task Manager. I'm currently using 32% of my RAM. So yeah, I'm using 20 gigs. 33%. Let's see. Yeah, Chrome is using 7 gigs. OBS is using 2? OBS isn't even open. Oh, maybe it's for Streamlabs. Streamlabs OBS has 4 different markers in here. Minecraft is using 64% of my CPU. I'm at 100 CPU right now. Cool. Yeah. 7 gigabytes of RAM on Chrome. To be fair, I have a lot of tabs. Yeah, we need to mark out a square. Square time. Square time. The best time of the day. It's actually a rectangle. But a rectangle is just a collection of smaller squares. No, a rectangle is just a slightly deformed square. That's all it is. There we go. Oh yeah, no, it can be a collection of smaller squares. Yeah, because, you know, all these are squares. I don't know. I prefer Chroma for Firefox. Tutorial 64. Hey, full stack of tutorials. This is the one wide item elevator. Is this tileable? Let's see if it's tileable. Do you think it's tileable? No, I don't want to listen to myself. It is tileable, actually. Somehow I actually figured out the key component to this one, like, just by accident. Like, this section... No, that's a different design. Is it a different design? I'm not sure. Anyway, I figured out some part of this. I was, like, pretty happy with it. That's another version of it. My god, it's complicated, isn't it? Yeah, see, this is the kind of stuff you gotta do for one-wide tileable elevators. Really annoying stuff. Also, torch bug was, like, actually a bug back then. It wasn't confirmed a feature yet. So this one was, like, less than optimal. Strange stuff. But it does work. Can't argue that. I think this is the final design right here. This little part on the left side is what I figured out for powering that rail. That actually worked really well. And then I believe it was JX. Also helped design these as well. Good stuff. Good times. I think that's the only project I worked with him on. He was always around doing stuff, though. Okay, so next one. Actually, I might need to make this a little bit longer because those things are huge. Yeah, massive on Bedrock Edition. Absolutely massive. Boop. Yeah, something like that. We're leaving a lot of blank spots. It's fine. What's the next tutorial? Bring it up. What do we got? The automatic silent storage system tutorial. The Tango tech conversion. No! Oh, that thing was such a pain. Oh, jeez. But they're all triangles. Everything's made out of triangles. Right, so what world's that gonna be in? I guess we gotta go through. Is this the conversion? No, this is the original. You can tell because the item elevators are really nice and simple. Look at that. Clean. Clean and simple. Yes, that's the original. Where's the conversion? Do I not have the conversion? This thing was such a pain in the butt to convert to Bedrock Edition. Everybody wanted this system on Bedrock Edition. And so many people, for like a year and a half, tried to convert it. Probably like 40 different people tried to convert it to Bedrock Edition. Oh, here it is, actually. Yeah. You see, it got a little bit wider with the conversion due to those elevators. Yes. Seriously, this was like a saga in the community. Like, nobody could get this damn thing to work on Bedrock Edition for like a year and a half. It was ridiculous. Eventually, Anahola Makai got a working version and sent that over to me. But I didn't like something about it, so I redid it and finally got a version of it to work too. I think they had some different lower circuitry and some different elevators. Anyway, so I need to grab that world. We're going to pop up the Amulet and copy and paste that thing. Silence is wholesome. No, you! What are converted drown? Converted drown are drown that used to be zombies. Is that the right one? This mode old. Wait, which one is it actually? It's this one. Redstone mode old, not old sad, just old. Also, Ducky and Minecraft Pro, Silent Whispers, and Unshaped Ricky, along with another duck. Thank you for the follows, everybody. Welcome to the community. Right, so we need to go this direction. Too far. Somewhere over here? Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't look that complicated, does it? But I swear, it took years to get this to work. Of course, nowadays we got a lot of better sorting systems than this one on Bedrock and on Java too, I believe. But still, back in the day, it's good times. Copy that. We're gonna head over to this world, open up the 3D editor of that dude. Nice. Welcome to the Discord, Sippy. We're glad to have you. Why are realms so expensive? I know, right? For what they are, you wouldn't expect them to be that expensive. Oh, look at that. It's actually the right way around. That's a miracle and a half right there. Another thing is ever the right way around. I guess we can move it forward a bit. Or maybe we should have it lined up with those three. Yeah, just like that. Cool. Confirm. You got some ice cream? Oh, man. I want some ice cream. It is so warm. So, like, Oregon has, like, 3,000 days a year of just torrential downfall. And then it's got, like, half a day a year where it's just, like, boiling. It's currently that half a day a year. Especially at my new location. It's like, oh, warmth. I'm not used to this. I've purely worn jeans for like the past 6 years of living here. And now I'm actually wearing shorts for the first time in like 6 years. Yeah. Craziness. Anyway, we need to save that one. We can close. I guess we can leave that one open. We will exit out of this world. You miss MC Edit? Is it MC Edit still around? I've never personally used it. But this is basically an equivalent of it. Or something similar to it for Bedrock Edition. Actually, this works on Java too. I know MC Edit has a lot of crazy things you can do. Don't come to Texas. Oh, I won't. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'd melt. I like warmth, but yeah. I'm just not used to it anymore. Not used to it. Living in the cold, dark rain for 6 years. You get all pale and you just like shrivel up in the sun instantly. Not fun times. Not fun times at all. Like, I lived in Hawaii for 6 years, so I can do the heat and stuff and the sun. It's just like, whew. First time in a long time. This world. Imagine having that half a day a year for the majority of the year. It's called Florida. Yeah. Basically. I love it when, like, the entirety of the U.S. is just, like, sub-zero weather. It's, like, all just, you know, winter storms everywhere. And then Florida's, like, a solid 85 degrees. It's like, yeah, Florida won't be participating in December this year. Okay, well, that thing's good to go. Tutorial 65. What do you think 66 is? You get the coastal breeze. Oh, coastal breeze is nice. Yeah. Improved multi-item sorter. I don't have that one, and that one's a pain to build. This is a complicated sorter that I did for a while. Let's see if it'll go full screen. This is a multi-item sorter similar to Tango Text, but instead of having just 2 chests next to each other spaced out 2 to 4 blocks apart, it would have 1 row of double chests every other block with just 1 block in between them. It's actually a pretty good little system. I've never built it in survival, but I am pretty happy with it. It's just kind of complicated on the backside. Lots of redstone torches. Like, you know, 3/4 of it, it's an item elevator. 66 means the Jedi's a traitor. Ah, yeah, of course. Literally, like, 3/4 of the build is just item elevator. Look at that. Oh, that's just item elevator. The whole front of the build is just like that. There's 4 blocks for the actual multi-item sorter. It's crazy. Anyway. Rambling about nonsense. Wait a second, that's every live stream. So, I'm gonna have to rebuild that one at some point. Maybe if you guys want to contribute to this even more, you could you could create a new super flat world and build these missing tutorials and then send me a download of that world and then I can copy paste it into here. If you felt like it. If you were so bored and if you literally had nothing else to do, that's technically a thing that would be very helpful. Tutorial 66. Tutorial 66. Whoop. There we go. So this is the era of some things being built in this world and other things being built in the Redstone world. Coastal breeze is cool until you hit with a massive rainstorm. Oh yeah, welcome to Oregon. Yeah, for sure. You don't get many rainstorms in Hawaii. Not like that, but Oregon gets some crazy windstorms. It's fun times. I think there was one big storm when I lived in Hawaii. Crazy thunder and stuff. Working Simi AFK Fish Farm. Which one is this? Because they got like 5 of those too. The point of that storage system was to be silent and tileable as well. And the thing with bubble columns is that they're not really reliably fast. Items can stack together, which can back up your system. And they're clickety. Yeah. If we had nothing else to do? We? Yes, we. I got Redragon mouse and keyboard. It's a Karura... Karura... keyboard, and then I forget what the mouse is. It doesn't say on the back side of it. That's dumb. Nothing too fancy. Cheap stuff. But it works pretty well. Oh, look at that. I don't need to adjust anything. AFK fish 1, save. Hello, Nigel. We've just been copy pasting all kinds of builds. We've actually done a fair amount tonight. We got from there over to there. Only missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 builds. Ten builds, actually, because that one's actually there. 3, 4, 5. So we've gotten 10 done. Stuff takes a while, doesn't it? Pigs, cows, whatever your names are, get out of here. Right, what was tutorial 66? This was the... Okay, this one won't take up much room. We're gonna have to rotate it though. This build actually still works to this day. And I actually quite like it. It's a great little semi-AFK fish farm. You can use it with an auto-clicker too. And this is like one of the few AFK fish farms that hasn't been broken or needed an update. And it just works well. I like it. Hello, Thoughts. Welcome back. Eventually, when I'm done pasting all the builds into this world, I will release a download of it. Tutorial 67. Sheesh. What's next? Oh, then the next one was the other beacon factory that I did. That can probably fit in this area right here, actually. Does anyone actually use a multi-item sorter? I generally prefer multi-item sorters. It's usually what I build. I find them to be pretty nice. Although, I do want to look into item categorizers, because those seem pretty solid, too. I've never messed with those, and I don't know how they function. But they seem kind of neat. Because it's basically like a multi-item sorter, but you don't need to leave items behind in the chest, which is kind of the main downside of a multi-sorter. It's almost nice time. Oh, it is almost nice time. We got 67. This is number 68. We're getting there. Oh, we're getting there. Yeah, non-stackable items are kind of a pain. You can sort a few of them, like a dozen, but it's painful. Yeah, that's possible in Bedrock. Cup fan system. I just got to completely redesign it from ground up. Which is, you know, kind of annoying. Also, Aussie Bane, thank you so much for the 5 biddies. Hope you're doing well. We also got Dante, SMP, and Swag with the follows. Thank you so much. Many, many new followers. Of course, dropping a follow on the channel is the best way to support the content, and also make sure that you maybe get notified in the future of when more streams happen. Tutorial 68. This one's a simple beacon factory. Oh, you know what? I do have this one in this world. I do have that in this world. Let me get the coordinates of it, because that is in this world. It is in this world. I've said it 4 times. I'm going to say it again. 15, 25, 20, 13, 67. Yeah. Here she is. So basically this one relied on suffocating the withers in obsidian, which you can actually do in easy mode. So technically this still works, in a way. And then the wither skeletons would fall out the bottom, go to the nether, and then you would blow them up with charged creepers. Originally, every wither dropped 4 wither skeletons, so you get 4 skulls for every wither that you summon, so just exponential amount of skulls. They changed it to be only 3 skeletons instead of 4, so now it's just like the same amount, basically. There's a thing above this, isn't there? Hi, it's the chicken. How you do? What was this thing over here for? Oh, this was for the charged creepers. That's right. Yeah, you bring them in, then you strike them with lightning, then you send them to the nether to do your business. Yeah, I can copy this. Why not? We can take it over there. It's part of the history. Yeah, please try to keep the chat clean and non-spammed. Thank you, thank you. Much appreciated. Okay, we can just grab all this, I think. Creeper 1. And then the rest of this I will also copy paste, I suppose. See you later, humanoid. Thanks for stopping by the stream. Pistachio almond swirl cookies. I'd try it. Yeah, pistachio almond swirl cookies. It sounds a wee bit gross when you say it that way, but I'd try it. Pistachios and almonds. Pistachios are pretty. Cookies though, how does that work? Yeah. Are they sweet? They gotta be sweet to be cookies, right? Hello, Born. Welcome to the stream. Which one is this? That was a fake fish. This one's charged. Okay, so we'll take that one out. We'll make this one charged. Charge 2. Because that one's charged 1. So save. Pick block, and now we gotta go. Gotta go back up. Rocky Road ice cream seems so basic now. Man, I only got vanilla ice cream. Nothing special. Nothing special about it. Okay, so the nether side of this also has a system too. I broke that block, right? Apparently not. Apparently not. Wow, there's a lot of stuff here in the nether too. Okay, jeez. I did a world download for this? Ridiculous. Favorite ice cream flavor? Go. Yes. All of them. Every single one of them. Of course, it's on the wrong side. Not every single one of them, but you know, every single one of them. I don't know. Vanilla's very good. Mint chocolate chip is also great. I'm a fan of a good Rocky Road. It's so hard to decide though. There's so many good ones. We need to go down a block. And that should about do it. Mint chocolate chip is a very good one. This is like a 3-parter. Can I stack this up? Wither boss, farmer's sugar box somewhere? Kind of. Not really. Right, okay. I think we're done here. I'm always so disoriented in this world. I like bacon flavored ice cream. No! Get out of here with your atrocities. Bacon flavored ice cream. Surely that's not a thing. Oh god, it's definitely a thing. Bacon. I can't spell flavored. Flavored ice cream. God, it's a thing. Why is that a thing? No churn maple bacon ice cream. Shopping. Let's see. $89? What the hell? Maple bacon? Bacon soda? Oh no. Bacon natural flavors? No. This is terrible. Maple bacon almonds? You guys are terrible people. Why do you do this? You know, humanity was a mistake. Hit the big red button and start over. Go back 400 years. Start over. Better be good for $89. Damn straight better be good for $89. Right, so that one's pretty huge. Yeah. Bacon donuts. No. No! Yeah, you can't use healing potions on undead mobs. You gotta use harming potions. Because reasons. Meanwhile, I'm still over here just like disgusted and mortified by the bacon things. Bacon natural flavors? I mean, come on guys, get more original. Become the original that you seek to be. How'd that even taste? I don't know, man. I don't even eat bacon. Hopefully I ruined bacon for all of you. Oh, jeez. Ridiculous. Yeah, so this is kind of like a three-parter build, which is a little bit annoying. And also, you know, it's got all this hillside and stuff, too. Which makes it even more annoying. But still not as annoying as me. Okay, I think that's most of the blocks. A few over here. Perfection. Alrighty, now we gotta go more up. And this one's gonna be the wither cage. We can have that be like right there, maybe. Hey, Cabo, welcome back to another stream, dude. 21 months of Prime subbage. Insanity, how you doing tonight? It's good to see you. Are we talking about food? Yeah, we're talking about how weird bacon products are. Boop. Thanks for doing all the mod pulls, Casper. And stuff. Ah! It's fine. No redstone was damaged. Oh! More over there. Let's see. Yep. There we go. More water. Not what? Oh. Okay then. And then we gotta go up even more layers. What farm is this? This was a beacon factory that abused the withers bug. Where they couldn't break any blocks at all on any difficulty. Like you could trap them in slime. That's actually what that build over there is. And what that mess of water is. This area right here is the same area that I recorded like Bug Rock 20 on. Like 2 years ago. This is from January 2019. It's still good tech, and it still technically works, but it's reliant on that wither bug. Actually, I might leave that as netherrack, just to show that, hey, this goes in the nether. It's gonna look so weird being stacked up on top of each other like this, but it's gonna add character. Trust me. It'll be fine. There's a lot of wither skeletons in there. Yes, there is. Yeah, see, this actually worked really well from the withers. They would drop four skeletons every time. And then you blow them up with charged creepers, so you get your charged creepers from the overworld. You strike them, you bring them through. And then there was a lever on this side. That's kind of janky. Yeah, there you go. Picks them up, puts them in there. You get your flint and steel. You blow them up. And then you get all your wither skulls. It's fantastic. Fantastic. You even get your minecart back. That's just how good it is. Can I get some more in there? That's not that many. Anyway, it doesn't matter. So yeah, it's all good tech. It still works fine. You can technically still do this on easy mode in the current update. So if you feel like it, go for it, basically. Tutorial is on the channel. Look for the simple beacon factory. It says broken in the title. Boop. How do you get the creepers? It's all explained in the video. Okay, we got a poll going for do you like bacon? Yes, 46%. No, 23%. No, because Silent is watching 29%. What is bacon? 3%. I respect. We also got Rich and Tall Magician, Wah, Marin, and Nahul with the follows. Thank you so much. Yeah, strays currently work for Wither Skulls, but that's going to be removed. And 117. Because of my bug rock. I mentioned it in that Caves and Cliffs bug rock. Like, hey, easy beacon factories. And then a dev saw it. One that I don't actually know. And like, yeah, I'm going to fix that. They fixed it the next day. Beautiful. It's about damn time, honestly. The bug's been around for 3 years. See you later, Gamer Frog. Thanks for stopping by the stream. Oh no, Bug Rock got a bug fixed. Ah, oh, what a travesty. Oh, jeez. Yeah, thunderstorms are the hard part, really. Kind of annoying. Alrighty, well, we got an additional 4 rows done tonight. Let's see, what's the footprint of this? It's like all the way over here. So it goes into that row, kind of? This one takes up a lot of airspace, doesn't it? Takes up a whole lot of airspace. Oh, I didn't know wolves attacked llamas. That's kind of cool. They deserve it. Technically, it's 83% of... Yeah, that's a fair point, actually. Bug Rock making bugs known to the dev. What? What? Yeah, it's... Yeah, Bug Rock definitely has no impact on anything at all. Never gotten anything done, ever. Definitely didn't help get despawning fixed or bring, you know, important issues to light for the developers, or help, you know, get bugs taken as an actual priority, or help, you know, make bug fixes a good thing that happened on Bedrock Edition. Yeah, definitely not. Yeah. That one should probably be over a little bit. And that one should probably be over a little bit. It's definitely not centered very well, is it? It's fine, whatever. Okay, so what's the next one? Because we're on... Oh, 69 is the slime farm. How do we want to do that? That's the first one with the golems, isn't it? I have that in another world. Let's see. Minecraft files. World downloads. Farms. Let's see. Slime farm. Alrighty. So this works. Yeah, I guess we can put it in the world. It's just not going to have a slime chunk unless we find a slime chunk. We could find a slime chunk. Let's see if we can get a slime chunk, shall we? Let's see. Chunk base. Let's go back over to this world. Slime chunk. And then we shall get our coordinates. So it needs to be somewhere in this area. Here's hoping. I think it'd be nice if it was actually on a slime chunk. If we go to the south by 2 chunks and then to the west. What direction are we facing though? That way's north. We could put it over there. Or we could put it forwards by about 30 something blocks. So like over here. I do want to make a fortress farm tutorial. I'm just not sure when that's going to happen. It's on my list of things to make though. 1968. By what was the other one? 848. 848. Oh, I put negative 800, not negative 100. Okay. Yeah, no, there's actually 3 slime chunks right here. Okay. Convenience. Alrighty, Steven. If you link your Twitch accounts to your Discord, then you'll have Twitch sub roll and you'll be able to post pictures. By the way, make sure you link up your Twitch and your Discord accounts. That way you get all your rolls and stuff. Okay, 120... No, sorry. 1968 by 144. Now we're at like negative 70. Hold on. Coordinates are difficult. Okay, there's actually a chunk right there. Not really usable. It'd be great if there's a better way to find slime chunks. Just F3 screen, please. Hey, put name here. Welcome back to another stream. How you doing? There's no way to make a chunk a slime chunk, is there? Yeah, there's no way to make a slime chunk. Interesting. Well... Yeah, this is kind of what we're looking at here. So... That's currently where we're standing. There's a slime chunk to the north west of us. Which is actually going to be like right there. And then... There's 3 slime chunks kind of like in that area. No, the add-on, the F3 screen doesn't tell you if it's a slime chunk. Slime chunks are the same on Bedrock no matter the seed. Kind of convenient. I guess we could put it in the slime chunk over here. Let me get the coordinates of that real quickly. It is 1984 by negative 112. Kind of out of its way. And then the next corner is 1999, 96, 97. Yeah, so we could put it right there. It's just kind of awkward, really. But I guess we'll have to. We don't have F3 because we're not on Bedrock Edition. Or sorry, we're not on Java. Also, I don't have the add-on in this world. Yeah, I guess we'll have to put it right there then. Okay. We'll make it work. It'll be fine. It'll be all good. This whole area is very wonky and awkward anyway. So I'm not terribly fussed about it. Doop. And mark that out. Okay. Let's back out of this world. Open it up in Amulet. Oops, not that one. Oh, I need that one for my zooms, actually. Oh, I don't know the coordinates of that, actually. Hold on. What are the coordinates of this? Yeah, that's true, put name. That quad slime farm on console was kind of a pain, wasn't it? Oh, mega pain. So 3940 negative 2950. Remember that, please. 3940 negative 2050. 3940 2050. 3940 2050. 3940 negative 2050. There we go. See you later, Sippy. Thanks for stopping by the stream tonight. Hope you enjoyed. Why is it selecting over there? I wanted to select right there. Whoops. There we go. Okay, something like that should do it. Oh, so much lava up there. Fun. And then this side is all selected too? Oh, actually, no, there's a lot of stuff back here that we don't need, isn't there? Or is that where the minecart unloader is? That's where the minecart unloader is. Okay, so we do need that. Now, some diamonds down there. Fancy. Let's see. Anything else on this side I need to copy? How's the unloader for this one? Ah, not in the selection area. Those unloaders are very bad. Very, very bad unloaders. Okay, well, I feel like that's about everything from this one. It's gonna be kind of a pain to get this to line up properly, isn't it? Give me diamonds. I think I actually placed a couple diamonds specifically in that tutorial or in the thumbnail or something. Just because I can, right? I want to open up this. What do you guys think about this? It's kind of chill, isn't it? Much chillness. Unloaders are broken on a good day. That's kind of true. They're weirdly inconsistent. Okay, that's a big paste. Right, we need that to be down at Y0. Oh! Interesting. Okay, well, that's not what I want. Let's see. I need to move that up. There we go. And technically that goes to about Y5, doesn't it? Don't know that. Yeah, I don't know what it would do. I don't think it would be able to place any blocks underneath the world. But yeah, this needs to go to about Y5. But I'm not sure how to calculate that. And I'm not sure where the top of this should be either. Oh, there's a cave right there. Convenience. Not anymore! So... Okay, so it still needs to go like 2 blocks higher because it's still bedrock right there. Conveniently, we can see that. Every part of this copy-paste area should be above bedrock. Next time we do this, I'm going to select from Y0. Make this a bit easier. Is that above bedrock? Okay, that should do it. And that's the way I want it to face. Cool. It's lined up properly, is it? Oh, it's hard to tell. I think it is. 3... Oh, wait, no. Hold on. That's the actual glass mark. Yeah, no, I gotta move this over. Like that. And then like that. No. This is trippy. You can overwrite the bedrock. Yeah, I can overwrite it. I just want to make sure it's at the correct layer. Okay, so that... Is this hole bigger than 16 by 16? It might be. I think it's like 18 by 18 or something. Which we can work with. Yeah, that makes sense, actually. It should be a block bigger because we're including the walls. Okay. That looks like it's all good then. Let's double check the bottom. Make sure this is all correct. This should be above the highest bedrock. Okay, then. Fantastic. Oh, it's so wonky looking. It's kind of hard to tell what's actually in the world and what's your selection area. But this lower layer of glass, it's also kind of hard to control it. Yeah, it's kind of hard to show. And paste. Ta-da! There we go. Yeah, that looks about right. Did it get the golems? Of course not. Well, I'm sure it's fine. It's fine. Not worried about it. Save it. No, don't save that. Like magic. I know, right? It's so convenient. Such a good program. Highly recommend. What are you doing? We are copy-pasting some things from one world to another, trying to get every single tutorial I've ever done into one zone. It's a wee bit complicated. Messed up the cart down below. Oh, I'm sure it messed up slightly, yeah. The rails love to get broken. Rum. Save! There we go. Okay, well, let's see how much that broke. Perfection. I like it. We're going ahead and wiping out this whole layer. Fly over to here. See you later, Jays. Thanks for watching the stream tonight. So somewhere in here is the actual marker. I'm not sure where the actual chunk marker is. It should be above this platform, though, shouldn't it? It should. Hey, we got a bunch of slimes, actually, so it does work. Fantastic. We just need to get the iron golems installed, but that's fine. I can do that a little bit later. Oh, we got another wardrobe change. Okay, I'm gonna save that one for next stream, actually. Because... yeah. We'll do it next stream. I also got a few more in the backlog, too. Anyway, looking pretty good. We've had some pretty good progress tonight. It's a little bit messy in some areas. And we definitely need to go back through and fill up some more builds. I gotta come through here and actually like manually build a fair amount of them. And then we gotta clear now a lot more area too. Probably like all the way to the edge of that river for the rest of our tutorials. It's a lot of builds, man. It's a whole lot of builds. Anyway, that is about going to do it for tonight's live stream. I hope that you guys have greatly enjoyed, and thank you so very much for watching. Thank you to our last-minute followers. We got King, Kimby, Chicken King, and Alcati. Hopefully you have enjoyed the stream tonight. We're going to end by rating someone, as we always do, so stick around for that. And otherwise, I'll see you guys again on Thursday when we stream. Yeah, Thursday is the day that we'll be streaming. I thought it was Monday for a second. I was like, hold on. Brain farted. Let's see. Who is streaming? Dadcraft streaming, actually. Cool. We're going to go raid Dadcraft. Have a good night, everybody. I love your faces. I'll see you on Thursday in the next live stream. And you know the deal. Go show some love to Mr. Dadcraft. Put some follows in the chat, put some hashtag silence, some raid picos to tell them where you came from. And I'll see you over there as well. Take care, everybody. And then there was silence.